EA Sports. It's in the game.
Few sports team anywhere have had a musical note on their chest, but ever since they arrived in 1967, that's been the distinctive logo of tonight's home team, the St. Louis Blues. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inner conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The Devils' game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Allen's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Blues. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. The teams are ready, and so are we. Stastny's ready for the opening face-off for St. Louis. Zajak's ready to draw for the Devils. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
I really like playing against these teams that you don't play very much. I like the unfamiliarity of it. It's something a little bit new. But what you really learn is the importance of the pre-scout. Guys, as you mentioned earlier, they don't know much about the other team, but these are scouts that you don't see much about. They go game to game in the National Hockey League, and they put these reports together so you have the best chance to win.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Glides across. Score! An early one. Will it be often, though? Hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it happened.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
By number 26, time of the goal.
Good reach there. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Gathered in by Taylor Hall. Around through the corner. Using the point. Propelled to Hall. What a hit!
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Slips in. Puts one on. The Devils lug that along in their own end. A backhand shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. New Jersey's quick on the draw. The Blues leave their own zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Rattled the cage on that one. They score! Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
Assisted by number 34.
He staggered it.
Time of the goal.
And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. New Jersey's in control of the puck up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Dumped in. Not a free puck now. The Blues with possession in the defensive zone. Shoots it on. Gathered up again by Lovejoy. Scrum over, puck kicked. That puck's loose, deflected away by Bennett. Moving it on now out of their own end. And that's an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. Just over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Blues just widened their lead. It's now 2. Got possession. He's in on an onside play. Off a defender, that's a free puck. St. Louis is starting things up, but back deep. Pushing it on up the wing. Breakaway! That's a good pad save. Shoots, got a piece of that one. Grabbed off by Sobotka. New Jersey's organizing back in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. The Blues have gotten to center ice. Snaps off a wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to Stafford. Can't get a shot on. The Blues shifting gears back in their own end. Shoots one. Missed. Looking for a better lane. What a save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Schneider's blocker save is a pretty routine one. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of danger.
High up there and a good reach and possession. Flings it. Score! That one went in off a defender's skate.
He's still got the boxes on his skates. That thing hits his foot and goes in the net.